Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my new channel, CP Mom and Daughter. So you're probably wondering, why did you start another YouTube channel? Well, for a couple of reasons. And I really hope you can hear me. There's mowing going on in the background and road noise and all that. There are rules and regulations that are changing, and there's rules and regulations changing with everything. And so I want to make sure that I'm like in compliance with those rules and things as much as I possibly can be. And then Bar Family Teachers, that YouTube channel, Facebook page, Instagram, all that was originally made to talk about our ministry in the Philippines as teachers mainly. And yes, I've done some videos and things on disability, but I want to make a platform for those that are just interested in disability content, want to learn more, want to have more education, that kind of thing, and to bring awareness excuse me, to specifically cerebral palsy, but also other disabilities as well. And so that's why specifically I have started CP Mom and Daughter. Thank you for those of you that are already following me on Instagram and Facebook. I'm as strange as this may sound, I'm thankful for what the Lord has given me. This is his story of using me. I believe that he has given me and my daughter cerebral palsy for his purposes, for his reasons, and I believe it's to bring honor and glory to him and to show that everybody has a purpose, whether they have a physical disability, a mental disability, you know, one good working arm, two good working arms, whatever their circumstance is. I believe that Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, has a purpose for everyone. And so I want to just share our daily lives, share encouragement, and then also just share about real life and different challenges and things that we go through with having cerebral palsy or just a disability in general. So I asked Misty if she wanted to make this video with me, and she said no. I don't know if that means she didn't really want to make it with me or if it's just because she's been saying no a lot. So I'm gonna do it on my own, but that's okay. So let me, excuse me, if I can get through this, start with my story. So I have what's called spastic hemiplegia. It affects my left arm. See, here's my left arm, here's my right arm, totally functioning. And then it affects my left leg. Your ankle is supposed to go like this. My ankle is frozen, it doesn't move. I can move my toes and stuff if I'm moving my toes on my right foot. I don't understand the science behind that or anything. But yeah, so it mainly affects my left arm, my left leg, and my cerebral palsy also affects my vision. I have worn glasses, I think, since 2nd grade. I've had 3 eye surgeries, and I've had many other surgeries on other things. So I have what's called spastic hemiplegia, or hemi, cerebral palsy, meaning it can either affect your left side or your right side, but like a hemisphere, or half of your body, okay? Misty, on the other hand, her cerebral palsy is a little bit more severe. Oh, let me back up. My cerebral palsy is what's considered a level 1. Cerebral palsy goes on a scale. You look at a couple of different factors. You look at the age of the person that has cerebral palsy. Like if they're a baby, like are they able to do certain things that a baby would normally be able to do at that age or at that level of development. So, and then there's, you know, levels for adults and stuff. I am a level 1, which is the most mild of levels. I can walk, I can talk, I can hear, I have vision. The only thing that is affected is my left arm and pretty much my left, I would say foot and ankle, because my left leg can do everything it needs to do. I'm just not super flexible. Now Miss D, on the other hand, or Sissy, we call her, those are our nicknames for her. I'm not gonna give her name away. I wanna protect her identity and give her that privacy, but still just share her story and let her shine as well. She has what's called spastic, so we both have spastic, but she has, depending on what doctor you talk to, they either say triplegia, which means 3 limbs, so both legs and 1 arm, or diaplegia, which is both legs, and it can also affect the arm. But the point is, her cerebral palsy, as far as we know right now, because she's 3.5-ish, affects her legs and her left arm. So we both share the affecting the left leg and the left arm. Hers affects both legs though. And another factor that she deals with that I did not deal with, excuse me, back up again a little bit. I was originally diagnosed with hydrocephalus at 8 weeks old. So I had a shunt placed in my head. I have a shunt, and then surgeries and therapies and stuff, all that started as soon as it possibly could. So I had early intervention on my side. Sissy, on the other hand, or Miss D, did not have early intervention on her side. We're in the process of adopting her, and so because of her circumstances before, it was not discovered until after she was 2 years old that she had cerebral palsy. And then even after that, therapy was not begun until she came into our home. So it's hard to say like this is specifically what she'll have to deal with all of her life, because she has made so much progress in just a little over a year of therapy. With that being said, okay, it affects, her cerebral palsy affects her legs and her left arm, but it also affects her ability to sit up on her own. So like if she's laying in bed, she can't just pop up like we normally would. We're working on it in therapy, like turning herself, but then she has to have her legs in the right position and then she has to push up. We're still working on sitting up. Once she is sitting up though, we have now gotten to the point for at least short amount of time, maybe 20, 30 minutes at the longest, she can sit up under her own strength. So that is huge from where she was before. I'll see as time goes on if I have videos to show you and things from the past. We'll see. I've lost a lot of it, so we'll see. But we are working on army crawling. We are working on standing time, both in the standing frame. We have this wooden frame that we have built. I'll show you that in another video. We're working on standing along the wall. So she has made, all that to say, she's made leaps and bounds. I don't want to make this first video or second video, whatever, super long, but I just want to introduce ourselves. If you don't know us, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking. Please share, because like I said before, I believe that God has given us our circumstances for a reason and a purpose, and we want to see him shine and to give him all the honor and glory. And if you have any questions, because I know you're, just getting to know us or whatever, you can put those in the comments below. So we'll see you next time. Bye. God bless.